Hi there, welcome to tonight's live stream. Hi there. Today we have a Final Fantasy special and I have a guest with me here today. And let's begin today listening to a Final Fantasy track, because this is a Final Fantasy special. Mattias Boden, welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy 7 is the GOAT. Yeah, we got some questions here prior to the live stream, and we are going to talk a little bit about the other Final Fantasy games too. Because we have my brother here today, and according to me, he's a Final Fantasy expert compared to me. I know a few of the Final Fantasy games, but I haven't played nearly as many as him. So the task for today is we're going to give my brother a little bit of a Final Fantasy quiz. But first, let's play a track and from Final Fantasy 7. And it's obviously the Final Fantasy 7 remake. And then we'll dive into the quiz. Say hi in the chat and also let us know your favorite Final Fantasy game. And also let me know here in the chat how the audio is today, because we have a little bit of a different setup here, because we're using two mics and we're recording into Logic first, prior to recording the audio into OBS. It's a really beautiful composition, and we all know this theme by now. It's very majestic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. And you will hear a version of this song when wandering the Overworld in Final Fantasy 7, the original.
Yeah, I actually played Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7, and aside from that I have very little experience. Well, I did play Final Fantasy Legends. I thought it was called Final Fantasy 3, but we're gonna go into that story later on here. Yeah, best music or best game? Give us both. Brings back a lot of memories. That arpeggio, it's like a classic.
Yeah.
The classic Final Fantasy arpeggio.
So good.
Everybody should learn it. Yeah, so that was the prelude the first track of the Final Fantasy 7 Remake soundtrack. And yeah, indeed, give us your best Final Fantasy soundtrack and also the best game experience from Final Fantasy here in the chat. So with me today I have my brother. This is my brother Niklas Holmgren. I talked about him a little bit briefly here in the previous Bloodborne stream. And I think I gave a link to his YouTube channel also, which is called Elrinth.
Yeah.
The pseudonym Elrinth. So yeah, gonna post your YouTube channel so they can check it out too. He's doing a lot of retro gaming videos, retro gaming streams.
Yeah, gaming content mostly. I've done some 10 games with great music, which I usually go quite some obscure games.
Yeah, but it's really fun.
I don't think I've had any Final Fantasy yet in those series, but I'm gonna do that sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it. It seems like it's a very, very hot topic because as soon as I post a reaction video to some soundtrack, there's always comments about you should check out this Final Fantasy and you should check out this Final Fantasy. So here we are today, and we're gonna talk about Final Fantasy. So Niklas, what was your first Final Fantasy game?
I actually think my first was the same as yours. We borrowed it from your friend, and it's on the Game Boy, and it's not actually a Final Fantasy game. It's the Final Fantasy Legend 3, I think it's called. And it's really not a real Final Fantasy. It's part of the Saga series. They're called Saga in Japan. And yeah, we played that on Game Boy. I liked it. You could recruit monsters, I remember.
Yeah.
I think you gave them meat or something like that, and then they joined your party.
Mystic Quest. Is that the name?
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
You have Mystic Quest, and that's not Final Fantasy either.
Thank you, Mattias. Good one.
Mystic Quest is actually Final Fantasy Adventure, which is Seiken Densetsu, which is Secret of Mana.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the connection.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, as I said there before the stream, I thought my first was the Final Fantasy 3, but apparently that's Final Fantasy Legends.
Yeah. And after that, of course, we played Final Fantasy 6 or 3, the real 6.
This is the most funny part. Yeah. So and that was for the first one was on the first one we played was on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
And I think we got it all the three brothers. We're three brothers in the family. It's me, Mattias, Niklas, and then our third brother, Stefan. And we all got the Game Boy.
Yeah.
But we borrowed Legends.
Yeah.
From whom?
Your friend.
I can't remember.
Was it Hans? Mr. Geron.
Was it Hans? Hans Runbeck.
Yeah.
Hi, Hans. If you ever catch the stream. Yeah, so and then after that?
Yeah, after that, I remember that was around the time emulators started getting really popular, and I think at some point there was this convention here in Sweden where they showed Final Fantasy 1. We didn't actually get that in Europe.
Yeah.
But I think it was the American version of the game they showed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that looks really good. And I never got to play it unless I played it on the emulators. But after that, I got really into the sort of RPG kind of genre. And we saw in, I think it's a magazine, Superpower, they showed pictures of Final Fantasy 3 in US and Final Fantasy 6 in Japan. And we were like, using that magazine every time we had like breakfast at morning before going to school, and like spilled tons of coffee and not coffee but chocolate in it, so like the pages were like hard to get up, but it was a really good reportage on Final Fantasy 3. And me and my other brother, Stefan, we bought Final Fantasy 3 when it came out when it came out in America, and it was imported here to Sweden. So I bought the converter to run American games on the European machine, and he bought the actual game, and we played that game so much together. So many good memories from that game. It's probably my favorite probably my favorite Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I remember through the years you've been playing Final Fantasy a lot.
Yeah.
And I think at that time I was doing more music and stuff.
Yeah.
I got like side quested to do music for a couple of years.
Yeah, you were doing stuff with your band, Embracing and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were releasing albums and like hooked up in the studio and out gigging and stuff.
Yeah.
And you were playing games.
Yeah.
Practicing Final Fantasy.
Yep.
But that's awesome. So you played, did you play all the games? Up to 15, 16?
Not
17.
Played every single game. There's the MMO RPG Final Fantasies, 11 and 14. I've played 14, but not 11. 11 was like PlayStation 2 in the beginning, I think. And I didn't really own a PlayStation 2 back then. And I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9, but I haven't finished 8 or 9. I've finished every other game up to there, and I've tried Final Fantasy X a bit, and it's really good, or X. And the latest Final Fantasy I finished is 16, which was actually really good. It reminded me sort of Game of Thrones during the like cutscenes and stuff, sort of intrigues, and we're gonna go battle over here, and these people are over here and doing stuff and blah blah blah.
House of the Dragon,
kind
of storyline.
Really cool. And the guy voicing Clive, the main character, did a really really good job. Probably one of my favorite voice acting in games
awesome
to date.
And speaking of voice acting, did you play Clair Obscure Expedition 33?
I did.
And what do you think about the voice acting in
really,
Expedition 33?
Really good.
Yeah, it's really like next level, especially for an indie studio.
Yeah.
Well, indie. If we read below, if we read below the lines, it's not the 33 people. It's like 300 people actually behind the production. So you need to finish it. Mattias thinks you should finish it. Yeah. So what we're going to do next here is we're going to play another Final Fantasy VII track. And while I play this track, we're going to kick my brother to the sofa here in the back. Maybe he can play some games or something. And I'm going to put together a small little list of Final Fantasy tracks. And then we're going to do a little bit of a quiz. And my brother here is going to guess what kind of Final Fantasy tracks or which of the games the track is from.
Yep.
So it's going to be a fun little trick, and he's not going to be able to see the chat, so he can't cheat if any of you recognizes the track. But as soon as any of you recognize the track, you can, of course, write that in the stream. Thanks, Seth, for the sub. So as soon as any of you recognize from which game I'm playing the track, you can just fire away in the chat. But my brother won't be able to see the chat, but let's see if he can beat us to it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna put you can look at the window or something.
I'll sit back here and check my phone.
It's gonna be fun because I did it some day ago here just to try him out. And he really caught like all the tracks I was playing. So let's see how it goes today. So next up we're gonna listen to Midgar, City of Mako, which is the second track on the Final Fantasy VII Remake soundtrack. And as always, say hi in the chat. Don't be afraid to participate in the live stream. Let's go. So I'm going to mute the mic for a little while here while we set up stuff here for the quiz. Always love the counterpoints in the Final Fantasy tracks. They have a special sound to them. It's quite easily recognizable, but I would have it super hard, obviously, to pick which of the versions the tracks are from. So I'm gonna pick a few tracks here while he's off catching some glass of water. Mysterious. A really nice build in this. Yeah, that was a Midgar, City of Mako. Very nice track. And it did nice intro. The soundtrack's always, at least as far as I've heard, it's they have a quite a peculiar lightness to them. Maybe it's because we heard Bloodborne previously here in the previous 2 live streams, but it's very lush arrangement in the strings with Final Fantasy tracks. Yeah, so I'm gonna fire away the next track, a bombing mission from Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I'm always finished with the list here. Battle theme. Very majestic build-up. Ah, this is a good one. Right, so we have a little playlist. Ready? Yeah, the next one here is Let the Battles Begin. Love the brass sound in this one, and those stabs. Welcome to the stream, Ganon 4. Thanks. Yeah, so that was a shorter battle queue. I guess this wamps on within the game. So, I have a little list here for my brother. For the music quiz, the Final Fantasy music quiz. And like I said earlier, you're free. You are free. You there. You're free to write if you know which game this Final Fantasy track is from. Which of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a lot of them. But if you know which Final Fantasy game this track I'm playing is from, I need to turn off the visuals so you don't see. Now playing. And my brother, the Final Fantasy expert, is gonna tell us from which game the track is from. So let's see how it goes. So first out, we have this track. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready to rock? So you can just say the title as soon as you recognize which game it is from.
Yeah.
You know the composer?
Nobuo Uematsu.
Yeah, indeed. And how do you tell the melodies?
Okay, I'm unsure. This is either 8 or 9 or 10.
Oh, track number.
Track number, I don't know.
8, 9 or 10.
No.
Yeah, it's one of
Final
them.
Fantasy.
I can say it's one of them. It's the higher one of them. Yeah, let's listen a little bit more. I would never be able to pick this out. There's so many games, it would be impossible. Want some more clues?
My guess is 9, but I'm not sure.
It's from 10.
10.
From X.
Okay,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy X.
Yeah.
The track is called Calm Before the Storm.
Yeah, I haven't played that very much, so
okay.
I'm not super trained in that game.
Any of you picked the right game? Yeah, it's yeah. Someone said there, Ganon said it's because of the style, Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, so let's take the next one. Yeah. Close but not right.
This is 6.
Yeah. That was fast. and the event in the game or the theme?
I think it's
Character?
like I don't think it's it's a cyan then. KN.
Yeah, it's
KN.
Okay, it's called KN.
In the new games it's called Cayenne or whatever, but in the old games it's called Cyan.
Cyan. Okay, they changed it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's.
I think it's mistranslation in the original actually.
I guess there was a lot of like mistranslations in the older games.
Yeah, and I think they sort of made the names more compact for reasons.
Yeah,
it's easier to write and stuff.
Yeah, and I guess with internet and everything, and more recent years, technology and makes it easier.
And the story of this guy is really tragic.
Can you tell us a little bit?
So, the main villain of the game poisons like everyone in the castle where this guy lives, and because of this, his wife and kid dies. So he swears vengeance to take out Kefka, the main villain.
Okay. Yeah, so you did that one. That one was correct, and that was very fast. Cayenne's theme, or science theme. Next one.
This is 7.
That was also quite fast. What's the track, or character, or event in the game?
I'd say this is sort of... let's see. It's one of the town themes, I think.
Okay. It's called Tifa's theme.
Tifa theme, yeah. So that's
but it is from
the fighting girl.
But it is from 7.
Yeah.
You're totally right. Any of you guessed that one right? And that was fast. You picked the game, but not...
and you get to play this in the new game with the PlayStation controller on a piano in the game.
Cool. It's really nice when they make these interactions with the instruments and stuff in game. They also did it in Clair Obscur. Did you finish Clair Obscur yet?
I have not finished it yet.
Not finished it?
I'm on the final part of the game.
I only think I spent like 30 hours or something, 32 hours maybe, I think.
Yeah.
But I did get a little bit of help from you guys to finish it. Get some small tips and yeah. But there wasn't a lot of grinding compared to other. That's what I really liked and enjoyed with Clair Obscure. There wasn't like a lot of grinding. I only had to go grind, I think, once.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you where. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the next one here. That was Tifa's theme.
Sure.
You guys are gonna pick this one.
Yeah, this is 10 to Sonarkand.
Yes. Also fast.
This is the main theme of the game.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you hear when you start the game.
Yeah, we have to pick some easy ones, don't we?
And it's a really good track as well.
Yeah. Yeah, somehow Final Fantasy, it's like the trademark piano. At least to me. When I think of Final Fantasy, I think of light strings and piano and arpeggios. What do you think about when you think about Final Fantasy? And Cloud.
I don't know, really good compositions, I guess. It's Uematsu, so damn good.
Yeah, he's the best.
I mean, there's other musicians after 10, but up to 10, it's some of the best video game music ever.
Yeah.
Very memorable themes.
But what happened at 10?
He wanted to do other stuff.
He lost it.
Not really.
And
he still does good music.
Yeah, I guess it never goes away. And they brought some other guys into the composition.
Yeah, and they were pretty good as well, but they're not quite of the same caliber, I have to say.
Ganon 4, he says, yes, this is probably one of the first songs I learned to play from Final Fantasy, but now I can't play it anymore. I already forgot it. Yeah, it's the same for me. I was trying to play one of the old Final Fantasy themes in E minor here as the intro to this video, but failed epically. Sorry for that. I'll do it better next time. But that's how it goes when you fire away unprepared. Yeah.
And it's actually quite easy to know this is 10 and not 9, 8, 7 or any of the older ones, because the quality is much better in this one.
Yeah.
It's CD music compared to the old ones, which is like some kind of MIDI.
Yeah, MIDI with bad sampled, or not bad sampled, but
it's pretty good samples,
they used
actually.
what they could at the time. I really like the SNES, the samples they use on SNES. Some really good stuff there. Right, so yeah, let's continue to the next one. Let's pick this one.
So that's Gao's theme from Final Fantasy VI.
That's also pretty fast.
It's not my favorite one. It's not my favorite one.
Have you been cheating?
No.
If it's not a favorite, we're gonna skip and continue.
We've heard this one. This is, let's see.
The characters.
Edgar, I'd say it's related to.
Yeah. Also very fast.
So it's the brothers Sabin or Sabin, or whatever you want to call them, and Edgar.
Edgar and Sabin. Sabin, that's almost our mother's name.
Yeah.
Our mother is called Sabrina. Like the 80s idol, Sabrina. Woo! Okay, let's continue. Did I do this one? Okay, let's do this one.
Okay, this is much higher quality.
You hear the lushness in the strings. Yeah, this guy is insane.
But this might actually be a PlayStation 1.
From the sounds?
don't
I really
recognize
love-
this song.
I really love the percussion.
It's definitely not 7. It's 8, 9, or up.
I'm gonna rip the
Wait.
percussion from this one. It's like jazzy, and the bass, man. Woohoo! We're on the roll. Yeah, definitely someone is saying here. Ganon 4 is saying it sounds like something from Chrono Cross.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
And that's a totally different composer.
And it is. It seems like it's a different composer. It's a Japanese or a Chinese name, from what I can tell here on the letters.
So is this like 12 or 14 or something like that?
This is Final Fantasy X.
It's X as well. Okay. It's very different from Mr. Uematsu's.
Maybe it's a remix. Okay,
Well-
next up.
I'm not an expert on 10, so.
Now we're on Safari.
This reminds me of 7. Like a new version of 7 or something.
It's a very high quality.
Reminds me of Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol, yeah. Ooh.
I think this is 15 actually.
Yeah, this is 15.
It's like when you go eat at one of the diners or something like that.
It probably is. Sounds like a diner music.
Yeah.
Da-da-do,
Or maybe like
da-da-do.
you go to the beach at some part in that game. I think it has like this, or like not a beach, but like a beach house, or like a house out in the water, like a restaurant.
Shall I say the name? This
Yeah.
is Galdin Quay?
I don't
Galdin QA.
No, I
it's
don't remember
but
that.
it is from Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
So he did a good on that one.
Yeah,
Did
that
any-
one I finished at least.
Any of you pick that one?
It's not like one of the greater songs in the game, though.
Yeah, Ganon 4 also thinks this is the island. You have a slight delay, 20 seconds. Yeah, it's probably because I'm using the Restream comment application. You said something about installing the Restream app or something.
Yeah, you should install the Restream app. And instead of reading the comments from the stream, you should read from the app.
No, it's me, it's okay, sorry.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Never mind. You have to fast forward in time. Use a time machine or something. Just kidding. Okay, let's take another one.
Ooh. What happened in the song?
This one. I just love it. This is elevator music. Let's go forward.
Oh, this track is so good.
At least I picked a good track. Kudos to me. I win.
Is this 16?
We have to give him some prizes.
15 or 16?
It's 15. This is called Vols the Fantastica.
Yeah, this is one of the best tracks in the game. Without a doubt.
I guess we have to hear it then. Yeah, it's from 15. We have another one who picked it. Great stuff. I guess they pour a lot of money into the music part of the Final Fantasy series to get like the best orchestras and like the best of the best instrumentalists.
The
It's very-
soundtrack for this game is actually quite massive. It features lots of tracks from the older games as well, in like rearranged versions,
Yeah.
which you can play back when you're riding around in your car or wherever.
Ah, now I recall. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful track, beautiful arrangement. And again, very lush strings. It's just perfectly.
And if you're gonna play a Final Fantasy game after 10, I suggest playing this and 16. You can skip 13. That one
Why?
wasn't very great.
What was the bad thing about 13?
It's like corridors deluxe. Everything's corridors pretty much. There's some minor open segments, but and it's like really weird story. The fal'Cie and everything like that is really hard to understand the story. They made it too complex.
Okay. Yeah, I think stories can be good if they're complex, but there have to be like a red line and something that you can tag along to.
Yeah.
I spoke about story in some previous stream that if they get the hook early on in the game, so you get hooked to the game and everything's gonna
Fall in place.
Yeah, fall in place and often like flow with, so you get hooked and you're gonna play through the game.
Yeah.
And I felt one of the games I played, like Days Gone, I felt that they really dropped the nail too late. But
Okay.
I really loved that game. I played it through, and yeah, I loved the game. But I hear a lot of people that complain about like the story of that game. And so I guess, but like in Clair Obscur, for example, and Silk Song also, you get everything in place quite early on, so you're hooked. So that was Waltz the Fantastica from Final Fantasy 15.
Yep.
So we have another one.
Okay, so this is definitely PlayStation 1.
No, this is the Symphonic Orchestra of Prague. Any of you know the game? Which Final Fantasy version? And the title of the track? Not very good melody in this one.
No, this is not one of the greater ones.
It's like hilarious.
Aha! This instrument actually tells me it's absolutely not Final Fantasy 7. I think this is 8 or 9.
It's
I'm
absolutely...
leaning to 9 because this instrument we hear here is one of the instruments used in 9.
But apparently to Spotify, it's
8.
Final Fantasy 7.
7?
Yes.
What?
And it's called Mining Town.
Ah, shit!
But is that even correct?
No, it's definitely correct.
You think so?
Yeah.
I need to check that again.
But that instrument they use in 9 as well.
It is.
Yeah.
But it has very low place. Like
Yeah,
the
it's one of the worst songs.
That's why I picked it, because it had the least place of all the tracks.
Definitely not a song you'd put on your memory.
Yeah, that's why I picked the track. Yeah, with the bell. Ting tong.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was difficult.
he said Ganon 4 says the bell is typical of Final Fantasy 7. Ping! Okay, so let's pick another one. Maybe I'll pick a better track now. Here we have one.
Yeah, this is 7 as well. Ares theme, everyone knows this one.
Sorry. I have to pick some easy ones after that previous downfall. Yeah, everyone's picking this one.
Very emotional scene from the game.
Even I know this one, but I didn't recall that it's Aerith, the name. because it's such a long time since I played the Final Fantasy series. I mean, it's like 20 years.
Yeah.
For me, maybe 25 years even.
Yeah, it's an old game.
Yeah.
97, I think, something like that. 98, 99, 97? 97, I think.
Ganon 4, when I hear this sound, I see Aerith and the flowers. Flowers. Yeah.
Down under the water.
Yeah.
Back to the live stream.
I'm just gonna pick this one for fun and see if you can. I don't think he's gonna be able to pick which version this is from because, yeah. But we're gonna try this one. It's a sneaky one. To me, this sounds like Castlevania. Okay, so we have some guys that play the game, so they know it.
Okay, so this is a newer Final Fantasy.
QQ, you play this game? He's gonna have to figure a little bit. But you are right. Man, listen to it.
Is it from a numbered game?
A number?
Is it one of the number games, or is it like a side game, or a...
It's a very high number.
It's a high number. Okay, then it's
even the image looks image looks like Castlevania. Even the
could be
the
16.
cover.
16.
Yeah.
Is this the battle with Titan?
Is this the battle with Titan? I'll repeat the question because I have no clue.
That was the most epic part of that game. It's probably the peak of that game. So damn good.
The battle?
Yeah. It's like a multifaceted battle. You battle a ginormous dragon or whatever, and you battle as the Clive.
The track is called Away, and it's composed by Masayoshi Soken. It's a really great battle track. But someone's saying no here in the live stream. So.
It's not Titan, okay.
Phoenix versus Ifrit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you know that battle too?
Yeah, after this, someone dies. At least you think they die.
Love the choirs. Almost sounds like a kind of Russian choir.
Yeah.
Oh, this is typical Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
This part. If someone played this track to me, this would probably be the part where I would say this might be Final Fantasy. But aside from that, from the intro, I would say like Castlevania, some more recent, like not Symphonies of the Night, but yeah.
God of War, maybe?
Yeah, maybe I would say God of War too. From the choirs. Yeah, really cool track. Yeah, shall we continue listening to the Final Fantasy 7 Remake? So you can move over and we
Sure.
can... we're done with the music quiz. Let's give him an applause. I think he did well. Some really hard tracks in there.
Yeah.
The mining.
Yeah, you threw in.
I threw in some
I should have
gems.
known mining actually, but on the Final Fantasy 10 tracks, I was really not really familiar with, and you chose some really bad tracks.
Yeah, I did. Sorry for that. You can move forward a little bit. So you get into the light, the blasting light of the sun here. Yeah, let's give him some chips here for as a gift for participating in tonight's live stream. So again, this is my brother Elrinth, or Niklas Holmgren, and you'll find
Vivi.
Yeah, you'll find his link to his YouTube channel in the chat here earlier on, and also here. So go follow him on YouTube. He also has a YouTube channel. He reviews old retro games, play old retro games, and it's like focus on just
Retro gaming.
Mostly old retro gaming and retro consoles. He has like the biggest collection of retro games ever.
Nah, not really.
At least to me. How do you close that menu? Is that possible? Like that. So I'll show your channel briefly here. Bibi Uruniti t-shirt. So what's that?
Bibi
Uruniti. I have no idea. Ganon Force has that.
Maybe that's like a version of his name, because he's called Vivi in English.
So you can see his collection of games here in the background of 10 games with great music. So he also talks a lot about the music, and he also plays drums, and occasionally we also play together.
Yeah, and I do have a video game cover band which plays rock metal covers of like Mario, Zelda,
and they are really, really good, and they are called the Lost Levels.
Yeah, Lost Levels, the band.
Yeah, so I'll give all the links to his stuff in the description to the video later on, and also in the comments. Where am I? I'm lost. Vivi Bibi is in French. Okay, Ganon 4. Let's see.
BB in French. Explains it.
That solves it.
But if you're gonna play a song from Final Fantasy 7, you should have played. Let's see here.
We
those
need
who
to
fight further. Yeah, you can continue. Go.
Those chosen by the planet.
No, it's not in this.
Yeah, we're gonna play Mako Reactor 1.
No.
Is that a bad one?
Yeah, I don't think it's great.
Okay, which is the next track?
Let's see. Battle Edit sounds special. Is it?
Which one?
This
one, Battle Edit. Yeah, let's
play
listen.
it a little.
Let's listen to Mako Reactor Battle Edit from Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Ooh, they have a great drummer on this track. A lot of small fills and stuff.
This is very different from the original Final Fantasy 7.
Very different. And the harmonies.
Like the original is very moody and spooky.
Yeah. But they have the spooky factor in this section. Yeah, that feel. Love that. I just realized it's 156 tracks in this soundtrack. But I do recall someone mentioned there was a lot of tracks in this soundtrack. So that was the Mako Reactor Battle Edition from Final Fantasy VII Remake. And
Find the let's see, the robot battle theme, whatever it's called.
Can someone recall the robot battle theme?
You have to fight a big goddamn robot in Final Fantasy VII during the bombing mission.
Here you have some Julmust.
And it has a really, really good song in the... Is it remake? Yeah, the remake, not the
Airbuster.
Rebirth. Yeah, Airbuster theme.
Gigi
Thank you.
1907.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Airbuster. Yeah, we're gonna find the track. Do you know the track number?
You haven't played it yet, right?
From the soundtrack? Nah, I don't think it was. We only played like the prelude, Midgar Siramako, bombing mission, Little Battle Begin, and then Mako Reactor Battle Edition.
Okay, fine, Airbuster. It's so good.
Ba, 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 ba.
I think it's got like guitar solos and stuff.
And that we won't. Because we've been listening to orchestral now for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 live streams.
Oh,
unfortunately not. Yeah, we'll look it up. There we have it, the Airbuster.
Yeah, this is
man. It has 5 mil plays.
Yeah,
a lot more plays than many of the other.
The most played track. No, actually, Hollow Skies is more played.
Take a look at Game Over. 28,000 plays. Oh, sorry. I actually really like to make it like a Game Over queues. I really try to spend a lot of time and effort into the Game Over queues. Like in Nisse's Submarine, if you remember that one.
Yeah.
We actually made a few games together, me and my brother here. We made Nisse Playful Math, and Nisse Submarine. But it's not available anymore. It was an iOS game for iPad.
We had to update it so much.
Yeah, that's the silly thing with Apple. You always have to update the apps, but yeah, you know how it is. You can't spend forever updating the apps just because they change screen size for a new phone or something. Even though we have like code that takes that into account. Yeah. So next up, the Airbuster. Yeah, banger. You never thought about covering this with the lost levels?
Yeah, we are going to cover this. We had actually trained it a little bit.
Cool. So what's that? The mode synth? Sounds like old jazz or something.
You know, Nobuo Uematsu is a big fan of Deep Purple, right?
Yeah, you can hear that. And I'm also thinking about the Rick Wakeman, typical Rick Wakeman solos. And yes, any Rick Wakeman fans here? Yeah, and we're both drummers too. And that's why I have this pen. Oh. Cool midsection. Half tempo. Say hi in the chat and let us know where you're from and your favorite Final Fantasy game and favorite Final Fantasy song. They really went all in on this one. It's like over the top on all levels.
It's an epic fight in the game as well.
Oh, you hear the bass?
Yep.
It's like slaps all over. Yeah, I can see that this track is like 7.5 minutes. But man, I love it. Like every instrument in the track is doing their own thing. The bass is doing his own solos at the same time as you have drum solos and guitar solos. Yeah, nice part. But it's definitely it's like listening to Rhapsody. You know the
Metal band.
Yeah, the symphonic metal band Rhapsody. Anyone heard Rhapsody? It sounds like any track from the Rhapsody albums. Maybe that was the inspiration. But it's symphonic metal.
I mean, the original version of this song is like
Different.
1.5 minutes long or something.
Yeah, this one is
2
7
minutes maybe.
Yeah, we're not gonna play the whole track.
What they made, this is so epic.
Yeah.
Like imagine
Is
you're
this-
fighting like a mega boss who just keeps getting new weapons and stuff. And
okay.
You destroy a part of him and then he brings out another gun from his like
Arsenal.
shoulder and there's stuff flying everywhere.
Okay. That really sounds epic. So the conclusion here is that the Airbuster is the most epic of the tracks in the Final Fantasy series, with the most amount of instruments at the same time, with the most amount of notes and melodies at the same time. Everyone playing their own melodies.
Yeah.
Really cool track. Next, hi from Poland. I actually enjoyed Expedition 33 Clair Obscure plot. The soundtrack is a masterpiece. Seen your reactions to some of the music. Will you try to play one day? I did play, and I did play it through, which my brother didn't do.
No, I haven't.
He's playing like 10 games, 15 games at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm playing 3-4 games at the same time. But I really spent like every night playing Clair Obscure, and really wanted to do it in one session, so to speak. Not one session, but in one in a row. Yeah. But I did it on my Twitch channel. So if you want to watch my first playthrough of Clair Obscure, you can check out my gaming channel, which is called Gelhain Gaming, where I upload some of the VODs.
GG.
Yeah, GG. But from now on, I'm thinking of doing a second playthrough, because, as you probably know, there's a few different endings on Clair Obscure.
Isn't there being like a DLC or something like that coming to the game?
I have no idea, but they are working on, I guess they're like funded by the government and stuff now, because it's such a huge project. But there is, it's gonna be a franchise, so there's gonna be a lot of games and stuff, I think. I just want to get a plushie out of Eski. You know, the big guy.
Yeah. The balloon man.
The balloon man. I want the balloon man, a plushie, a plushie of Eski to give to my son. And also one for myself, so I can have him here in the background. A big, tall plushie. Seriously, I want a God of War in the background. Kratos. Yeah, but I'm thinking of doing a playthrough, a second one here on my main YouTube channel, so you all can follow along, and we can also discuss the music throughout the gameplay, because it's probably going to be a little bit more relaxed compared to my first playthrough. But yeah, I got a lot of help from the Twitch community to make the playthrough quick. Yeah, and I'm actually thinking about it now to play Bloodborne, so we'll see what happens. So here's the next track, called Who Am I, from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm babbling too much, sorry.
When you write listening to Final Fantasy VII OST, are you like going for the old and the new and the ultra new? Because you have original, remake and rebirth, the three different games.
I have no idea.
Because right now it's the remake, that's the previous game.
Yeah, but I think I wrote just Final Fantasy VII on.
So you can include rebirth.
So we can include the rebirth.
Not that I remember.
What do you want to hear? Let us know here in the chat.
Any specific rebirth track? Which
Let's
is
find
really
some
good.
rebirth. It's really whimsical, this track.
Yeah.
A little bit like Danny Elfman. Yeah, sorry. I like Hamasu's theme in the remake. Like
Let's have a listen to that one. Hamauzu's themes.
Hamazuru's.
Whisper's theme.
Yeah,
Let's see.
let's find that one. Is that from Rebirth?
No, it's remake, I think. This is the Turks theme.
Sounds like something from like Kill Bill or Tarantino kind of.
I actually like the original from Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1 better here. This is a better arrangement, no doubt, but the original one has this triangle in the song, which sounds so cool.
Which was hilarious.
Yeah, you play it. Compare it.
We gotta compare it.
Yeah.
The Turks theme.
Yeah.
How do I find that one?
Just Final Fantasy VII Turks.
The battery is out.
No, that one.
That's
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna compare it with the older version, with the triangle.
There's no triangle in this one.
Love the bass in this one.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Like the arrangements are insane in this game. They are so much better, but
Oh,
and there's like this
I'm loving this more and more.
expansive sound.
It's very expensive sound. Expensive sound. Expensivo sound.
Like you're not gonna hear any of these instruments in the original.
Yeah, probably not. Let's do that one. Turk's theme.
This is the original.
It's a shaker. I actually like this one better.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, come on. Light my fire.
It's super simple arrangement.
Yeah, but it's great. I actually love these arrangements when there's less is more. What do you think, guys? Less is more. Yeah, the Ace Combat games has insane music.
Oh yes, I
That's
love Ace
some
Combat.
really,
So
sweet
good.
stuff. Yeah,
I think it's Ace Combat 4 which has Rodriguez or something like that.
yeah.
Search-
It was you who brought me into
Yeah.
the. Who
So
brought
good.
it to my attention? The
Yeah.
Ace Combat games.
So
I
good.
actually didn't knew about the soundtracks, but yeah, my brother told me about it, and it's just. I think it was Ace Combat 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a stream of Ace Combat 4 someday. Okay, so which we were to find
Yeah,
this
Whispers
one.
theme from Remake. Yeah.
This is a banger, banger. Whispers theme. I think that destroys the search.
I think it did include Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, there's many Whispers themes. There's a lot of whisperings going on. Whispering Waltz, Silk Song.
No. Oh, wow.
Maybe it's a tribute. So it's this one, but that's from the remake.
Yeah, that's the one he wants to hear.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Whispers theme. Whispers' theme. Oh.
Could you check that composer Masashi Hamauzu?
Okay, we'll look him
Not
up.
on Spotify. Check him on. Just Google him.
Masasushi Wasabi.
Yeah, Hamauzu.
Is this one?
No.
There.
Yeah. Wiki. Check his wiki. Wikipedia. Click the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Okay, down. There we go. Okay, stop.
Ooh, Front Mission.
So he's from Front Mission. He made the Front Mission soundtrack with Uematsu, Mitsuda, and Nakano.
A Front Mission, that's a classic. That's a real classic. 1996.
And he did Musashi,
Samurai Legend.
Final Fantasy X, of course, Unlimited Saga. That game has pretty good music as well.
Where do you see that one?
2002. Saga
there,
Tier
yeah.
2 we did. Tobal number 1.
I can't recall playing Unlimited Saga.
He did some music for Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii. The Smash Bros. Brawl. And Wild Hearts.
Wild Hearts.
Yeah, that's quite a new game.
You played it?
Yeah, I tried it a bit on the
looks
Switch.
nice.
On the Switch.
Looks nice.
It's a demo.
Is it a pure Switch game?
No, I think it's out for all the consoles.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy 13 too.
Yeah.
Farfur, welcome to the live. Yeah, it's a really good composition. No, what happened?
You clicked.
I was gonna increase the volume.
That's not the volume.
That's not the volume. That's the
Progress
player.
bar.
That's the progress bar.
The Valkyrie.
Yeah, so now we know we need to look up Masashi
Masashi Hamausu.
Hamausu. Masashi Masausu. Masausu.
Hard to pronounce.
Yeah. Ride on the Valkyries.
No, that's not the right one. There we go. Top one.
Yeah.
This is a long track. Holy shit.
Almost 9 minutes.
Okay.
Nice one. Let's do a little bit of it.
Yeah.
The Valkyrie. Ooh, another boss fight. You hear the sub bass? Anyone listening on headphones or speakers? I actually got a notice today about NDA stuff. Can't talk about it in the stream. I'll tell you later. About some new gear. Really intense. Great momentum in this track.
Yeah. Amazing melody we just heard.
Yeah. And I love that they leave a lot of space.
Yeah.
And then you get some melody, and then you get some space with just like percussion and a little bit of harmony. And like trombone melody in the background. When I read his name, his last name, I always read something else. Hilarious.
Massive build-up.
Yeah, it's a massive build-up. I guess if the track is 8 minutes, then we're 2 minutes into the track now.
Here we go, melody again.
Yeah.
This is very Ace Combat.
Yeah. He's like borrowing melodies from his Ace Combat stuff into Final Fantasy. You can probably pick out the composer that way. All the like counterpoints.
So he says this is Kobayashi. Yeah.
Yeah. Some great percussion work there too. Bye again. Thanks for joining in tonight. Hope you had a good time.
See ya.
And you can also hear those small like synth lines mixed in, and that's also a little bit of Ace Combat stylish. It's a really beautiful track. remember this track?
It's
Shall we
good.
take that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a little bit of a fade here because we're not going to play the whole track. It's 9 minutes long. But we're going to take another track here. This is, yeah. Let me know here in the chat if you know this track. Haru Akamine. You can suggest tracks here in the chat. Just tell me or tell us here your favorite tracks from Final Fantasy 7 Remake or Rebirth. And we'll look them up and have a listen to them and yeah, see what they're like. So next up, Goosebumps.
Yep, goosebumps.
What the transition there from the small intro melody.
This is very true to the original as well. It's also this dark, moody, broody at the beginning.
Yeah. Is this version written to a specific cinematic?
No, this is the Overworld theme.
Okay.
But I don't know how it's used in the remake, because there's like no Overworld in the remake. It's just corridors. Oh, this part is uplifting. The first part, I guess, is very melancholic.
Somehow, the first thing I think of is like Wizard of Oz somehow. So it's both. It sounds both melancholic and uplifting to me at the same time. It's like a weird balance there. It's almost like you've finished the journey, but you still have a long way to go.
Yeah.
Somehow. That's the feeling I get from listening to the melodies here and the harmony. And we bring in the Final Fantasy piano. Beautiful. Yeah, this is one of those tracks where you just want to sit back and listen and just enjoy the adventure.
Yeah.
It's really an adventure, this track. That's beautiful.
I remember leaving on my PC. I was playing Final Fantasy 7 on PC and just standing out in the field, listening to this track. It's so good. And now it's even better when it's arranged and much better instrumentation.
Yeah, it's like the best arranging. I'm gonna add this to one of my favorites, and I'm gonna come back to this track.
It's like a sort of Disney sound in it.
Yeah, a little bit. But somehow I think of like those old early color films, like Wizard of Oz
and Gremlins and all of those, like had
John
those
Williams,
really good music.
Early John Williams stuff.
Yeah.
It's really like it makes you stop and think, recollect your thoughts. It's a little bit like how the Silk Song soundtrack behaves, where you think that soundtrack is going to go somewhere, and then it suddenly goes a little bit different than you're used to. This one is definitely one of those.
There's dynamics in this one.
It's really dynamic. It's like 8 tracks in the same track. dark and brooding.
Yeah.
Witcher, that melody. I love the track.
That reminds me a bit of James Bond.
Yeah. Yeah, love this one. This is my favorite track so far from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
So good.
Haru Akamine, good to have you here. One of the really want you to listen to with the Jenova theme. Yeah,
so good.
I believe there are like 3 different arrangements in Remake Rebirth. So which one are we gonna listen to? The Rebirth?
Yeah.
2 8-minute tracks.
I haven't actually made it to Jenova in Rebirth, so this is gonna be really interesting for me to listen to. Because I love the song in the original game. So
we're gonna play it from Rebirth?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just do like this. Is this gonna be...
It's called Jenova. She's the mother to Sephiroth.
This side. Is this... It must be this track.
Yeah.
But
let's see. No,
that's an older one.
Yeah, that's the original ones. I don't think the Rebirth one is here. You'll have to go on YouTube or something.
Don't they have it on?
I don't think so.
On Spot.
Does not look like so.
Okay, let's play it from. Let's play it from the tube. The problem with YouTube is that I still have. Ads.
Open it in a different browser.
Yeah, open in different browser.
Brave.
Use Brave, everybody, to get rid of the beep. Here we have it.
Is it the Jenova Life Clinger boss battle theme?
Is that the one?
My guess
I think
is
he
it is.
wrote in the chat here. Let's look it up here. The first one, Jenova Dreamweaver. The last one is Life Clinger. Yes,
Okay.
we're gonna listen to Jenova Dreamweaver
Wants
first.
us to play which?
Dreamweaver first.
Oh, you got
Nano
a...
you Nano YT. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, so we're gonna search for this one, and then we can play this one after.
Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. The original Jenova theme is just one theme.
And now it's
At least the battle.
And now
theme
it's
is just
split into
one theme.
2. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it just for you.
No, okay. So this is okay. That one is from Remake.
It's from Remake.
That one I have heard because I've played finished Remake.
But maybe we can play it from here.
Music only.
Look at that one.
The one below is the actual track.
This one, yeah. A lot of plays. 3.2 million plays. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Are we ready? Hope we can get the audio. Yeah, should work. Yeah, this is a massive track. You can hear it from the intro. It's 7/8, and then it's in 4/4. Really good rhythm. It's a really massive track so far.
Yeah, it's way more massive than the original track, I can tell you.
Yeah. I mean,
you hear that vibrato in the choirs?
Yeah. There's a lot of compression going on also. A lot of things happening in the arrangement, and I guess this wouldn't be out of place in Ace Combat either. A little bit of Ace Combat in there maybe.
Yeah, probably.
But it's Nobuo Uematsu.
No, he did not have these choirs in this song.
Yeah, great arrangement. And I love that rhythm. Dum 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 dum. The 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Yeah.
The 7/8 in this one is massive.
Oh, they did work on it. Nice.
I mean, he posted it on his YouTube, Nobuo Uematsu.
Yeah.
It's his YouTube, so.
Topic,
yeah.
Ooh, here we go. This is the original. This is how it's in the original.
They mixed it in. The third phase. Third phase incoming. Oh, massive. Progressive metal. Squeals.
That's like a transpose.
Yeah. It's really cool arpeggio.
Weird.
This must be massive in game with the cinematics. Oh! Massive choirs.
What a weird ending.
Yeah, really cool. Guess you've been listening to Dream Theater a bit.
Yeah.
Dream Theater goes Final Fantasy. That's Jenova,
So that is massive.
the Dream Weaver. Thanks for the tip there. So next up, we're gonna take Jenova Life Clinger.
Okay, this is gonna be exciting
Yes,
because this one I have never heard before.
I'm gonna flip over so you can see so we can see some cinematics to it, I think. Or what do you say? What say you? And we need to get the audio. Yeah.
Oh, they included the Aris theme in it. That's weird.
Some epic boss fights.
Yeah.
Really lovely melodies in this track.
Yeah,
and again, perfect arrangement.
Aris theme.
Yeah.
It's not Jenova. Oh, nice. Sounds like Christmas theme.
Yeah, now it's Christmas. But it's almost Christmas. And we actually have some snow here in Sweden. It's not a lot. It's gonna be more, I hope.
Ooh. Here we go.
Stranger Things.
Actually, no.
Lindas Protein Plus.
Oh,
commercial.
Crap.
No.
Crap. Destroyed by the...
Fyllig med
Destroyed by
Play
the
without
ads.
audio.
Anticlimax.
Commercial. Okay.
We're back. But no audio. Really love the placement of the French horn there, a little bit further in the hall, in the concert hall.
Yeah.
Really epic sound. Anyone play the Rebirth and fought this boss? Tactical mode. And that's some epic soloing. I have to be careful about the legs before we place the ads. It's gonna be like 5 ads probably.
Ooh, change. Weird.
Now we have EDM music.
Very strange.
This reminds me a little bit how they arranged some of the cues in Clair Obscure.
Yeah,
when
they
start
had this kick in the Clair Obscure.
Yeah, when they start to introduce these EDM elements,
Yeah.
or the 4 on the floor kick, suddenly in orchestral.
I think the transition, there was no transition in that game, they just included it. Here, they transitioned to it.
Yeah, but I think they had a cue also.
Okay.
Where they use it
transition?
later on. Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't bumped into that one
No,
yet,
maybe
I
not.
guess. flip over. Oh, love that.
What do you call this kind of choir? Harpy choir or something?
Harpy. Siren.
Yeah, siren.
Siren. Song of the Sirens. But it's really a pepping track, like motivating with the melodies and everything.
Yeah.
It's very uplifting and encouraging, maybe. Very encouraging flavor.
It's a stolen.
Metropolis.
Stolen.
Metropolis. Dream Theater Metropolis.
It's stolen.
But it's similar.
Yeah.
It's not stolen, but it's similar.
Okay.
Dream Theater Metropolis. Maybe you hear it the second time.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, there go. That was it.
It's Dream Theater. But they're really good. Yeah, so that's a Jenova Life Clinger. I don't think we can listen to the full song. We're gonna be bloated with ads.
Yeah.
So again, let us know here in the chat if you're new to my channel here and what's your favorite Final Fantasy game and also your favorite experience in any Final Fantasy game. So what's your own personal favorite, Niklas, from Final Fantasy? Which game and which event is most memorable from Final Fantasy?
Most recent memorable moment I've had is the Titan fight in Final Fantasy 16. It's really epic. I had to talk to my a guy I studied with and tell him about the epicness. It's so cool.
Is this one?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about the actual music. It's more like what happens in the game.
Yeah, okay. The actual events.
Yeah, I
The
think
stare of events.
if I remember, I think the music was pretty epic as well. But yeah. But we all have fond memories of like Final Fantasy 6 opening.
Yeah, opening with Final Fantasy
Great,
6.
like out in the snow, walking there in the Magitech suits, the big like mecha armors, and they're walking towards Narshe or however you pronounce that city. It's so cool. I actually hope they do a remake of that game as well, but keep the tactical combat which Final Fantasy started with, and not this new action combat.
Yeah.
More like I think they do well if they did Clair Obscure.
Yeah,
kind
I think that the combat. I mean, I think that's one of the main reasons why I've not been playing Final Fantasy like these past years. It's because I've been reluctant to play these like turn-based.
Well, the new
kind of
games
battles.
aren't turn-based.
Because no games today are turn-based. We're so used to play this like instant action and everything's gonna be bang 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 and shooters to Days Gone. I love the combat in Days Gone, but I mean it's third-person shooter games.
Yeah.
So we're so used to everything happening, and then you get Clair Obscure, and suddenly you're overwhelmed, and it's back to the basic, and it works.
Yeah.
It's such a good battle system. I was very reluctant, and I told that in the Twitch stream too, that you have this character, CL. Do you have CL in your team? Did you play CL? She's the one with the cards.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't talk too much about the game, because maybe...
I don't use her in my party very often. I use Mael, and I used Gustav.
Yeah.
And let's see, Luna is my favorite.
Yeah.
So those three, and you can guess who I swapped out Gustav with when he left.
Yeah.
So that's my party.
Yeah. It's good not to drop some bombs here.
No.
for those of you who haven't played Clair Obscur.
Exactly.
It's a bit hard to talk about these games because the story is such a...
This guy here, Haru Akamine, he says, "Did you guys listen to Final Fantasy 14 music? It has really good goodness.
You haven't played Clair now.
Then
oh
we
my god,
should
then we shouldn't
not-
drop any bombs here.
No bombs.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, sorry.
We can spoil that the music is really good in it.
Yeah, it's like the
Really
music,
good.
the story, the battle system. I feel, as I said, it was like the most thing that put me away from the Final Fantasy series is the battle systems. Because after playing all these action games, I felt really weird if I would go back to like turn-based stuff again. So, but then again, I tried Clair and I really enjoyed the game. It actually feels very fluid. And the parrying and dodging, it feels like
We need to ask
like
this guy here, Haru Akamine. Final Fantasy 14 released a, I think it's a expansion or something like that, quite recently. Or maybe not quite recently, but like 2-3 years ago or so. And it had a really, really good trailer theme.
Which one?
I don't know what the expansion's called.
The
I think it's Endwalker, actually. I wonder if it's Flow.
This one, Endwalker.
Yeah, that's the expansion.
Haru Akamine. Yeah, I've been listening. We've been doing music reactions to both Nier and Clair Obscur, and I feel it's very close to the Nier soundtrack. There's a lot of stuff like borrowed between them, and I even did a video where you can compare two of the themes where it's like, almost exactly.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I think that Lauren Testar did an exquisite, amazing work on the soundtrack. There's so much variety, and also, bringing in the vocals from such a good singer as Alice. It's just, it's amazing from start to finish.
Yeah.
And the whole story is just perfect. And like I said earlier in the stream, it's not a lot of grinding, which is also one of the stuff that puts me off to certain games, like kill all the rats before you can progress. Like they make a good. Did you play the game The Bard's Tale? It's like the best. It's such a. They make so much fun of like RPGs. And did any of you play The Bard's Tale?
Oh, you mean the new one?
Yeah, the new one.
No, I haven't played the new one.
Not The Bard's Tale. Not Bard's Tale 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But The Bard's Tale. I think
No.
it's called The Bard's Tale.
No.
We should actually listen to some music from The Bard's Tale, because they make so much fun of this one.
Yeah.
The Bard's Tale.
So that's like a reboot of the Bard's
Yeah,
Tale
I think
series, right?
they did a remaster.
Because
Re-snarkled Steam.
It's like got nothing to do with the old Bard's Tale games, because
It's had nothing to do with that. It's just like in Forgotten Realms, Dungeons and Dragons.
they use the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but it's like this. You walk like a dungeon crawler. It's not a dungeon crawler.
Actually, goofiest RPG ever made.
Yeah.
But you guys have to check it out, The Bard's Tale, because it's such an amazing game. And
I know you've shown me some clip from it. And it's
I have it on
hilarious.
the. Was it PS2? No, PC. I played on the PC, I think.
Yeah.
I got
but
carried away.
Check out the Endwalker soundtrack, and I think it's the
No, Bard theme. It's not a theme. It's an actual game. It's called the Bard's Tale. The Bard's Tale. The Bard's Tale. I'll write it here in the chat so you can check it out, because it's such a hilarious story in that game. It's just lovely. So we're gonna listen to.
check out Endwalker and the song Flow. I think it's called Flow.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to that one. Endwalker.
That's not it.
Is this the wrong one?
You can go back and you will find it in the top.
No, this one.
Yeah, that one.
That one. Okay, we're gonna do Flow.
No, this can't be it.
No, this is some kind of remix.
No, that can't be it.
Where is it?
Is it the top one?
Flowers.
This one.
Hey,
Yeah.
it must be this one. Now we're on
Try
this-
that one.
Yeah, this one. Final Fantasy. we almost started listening to lo-fi. It's a chill stream, ain't it? Let's go lo-fi. It's getting
Sounded
late.
like it was a remix or something.
Yeah, maybe it was.
To the edge.
Thanks for the tips.
Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time. Past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share.
I'm just gonna pause there. What a great vocalist.
Yeah, insane.
She's a really great female singer there.
Insane.
Love the voice. Do you know the name of the singer? I only have one complaint here, and that's if you pay attention to the mix, maybe it's probably intentional. You have the piano in full stereo, and then the delay of the vocals and the effects of the vocals are pure mono. It would have been great to have a really lush hall on the vocals, or make some
convolution
stereo
verb.
Convolution reverb, yes, to make her voice even Amanda Asian. Okay.
I wonder where she's from.
Waited patiently all this time.
I love it.
Past
Very
every
jazzy.
fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. It's lost and love words cannot hold. Boundless the tale overflows and carries your Lord to see.
Yeah, that's jazzy. Lovely. Great recommendation.
Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon, and far beyond they carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storms wake, till welcomed home to.
Yeah, what
Could you
did
pause there for a bit? She does some insane bends with her
Yeah.
like vocals.
Yeah, it sounds like definitely a really good classically trained singer.
But I think she's all over the spectrum. I think it's
She is.
Should you meet a soul rising surface first, with your unbeating heart, wish them well.
I love the tremolo strings.
Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, weighed your every choice. Now our hands join all the meaning you sought. I'll catch your tears, quench your face with joy, till you're never sure. With time, all shall as hope be born.
Yeah. Love the choirs here.
Hush, love, close your eyes, and exhale abide. The sun's distant tonight, it caused our
what a lovely song.
Yeah,
Thanks
really
for this
good.
recommendation. Really great track. That's Flow, Masayoshi Soken. Really lovely track. So, to end the stream here tonight, my brother can select his favorite track from the Final Fantasy series.
Oh,
Can be any of the games.
wow. That's so difficult.
Okay, we'll let you decide.
No.
From any Final Fantasy.
No, you get
You have
to
one.
you're gonna play Final Fantasy 6 theme.
Yeah.
You're gonna play it yourself on the keyboard.
6 theme.
Yeah, the opening theme from Final Fantasy 3.
Nubomutsu. Here we have it.
No, that's 7. That's 7.
That's 7.
Terra's theme, this is called.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember.
Dancing Man. That's like 20 minutes of music.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that one. I remember I did a cover of Terra's theme.
Yeah, that's why I say I want to hear
But
you play it.
That's ages ago, bro.
No, play it now.
No, I can't play
Yeah,
it
you
now.
did it in the opening. Play it as an end. Ooh.
Ah, yeah, of course. But it's played in.
Oh, this is an arranged version. Nice.
Really lovely symphonic. With the oboe. Yeah, so this is Final Fantasy, at least for me. I guess this is probably among one of the most covered songs from games, or at least from RPG games.
I'd say 7's music is more covered.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is. It's in G minor, but I played it in the intro. I played it in E minor.
Yeah, aria di mezzo carattere is the music played in the opera, in the opera house. Nice.
Yeah, so did we get the last track? What's the last track?
Yeah, that's the last track.
Terra's theme. And it was the base for Aerith's theme. Yeah, but I heard a lot of covers from that one. But this is the theme that I'll probably never gonna forget that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... I actually played some other themes from Final Fantasy in the past, where I like practiced them and stuff. But this is the one that I always come back to. Like Zelda. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining in here tonight. Hope you had a nice time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks, bro, for joining in here tonight. Couldn't have been a better bro to get on here when we're gonna speak Final Fantasy. But yeah, so if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy now here on my PS5, Which version should I start with?
I think you should play 16. It's probably easiest to get into.
And the battle system in
it's an
Final
action
Fantasy
game.
16. It's an action game.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do
But
you...
it's got a really good voice actor. Insane voice actor, actually.
okay, so who did they hire? Is it Morgan Freeman?
No, but Diablo used the same voice actor.
Okay.
It's for Sid in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So Sid is a recurring character which they introduce in pretty much all of the Final Fantasy, not the first or second or something. But,
Yeah, I recognize the name.
but he appears in most Final Fantasies in one form or another.
Yeah.
And that voice actor has like this really low bass register. It's like insane. No, it's not
Is
like
he
that.
like
But it's
is he like Kratos?
It's like he's been drinking whiskey all his life or something. Yeah, it's like this really cool. Have a listen to it.
Yeah, we'll
It's
have a
really
listen
quickly.
to it. Where can we find it?
Search Sid dialogue Final Fantasy 16.
Can we find it or
with
on
C.
YouTube maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
With Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy 16.
Not the right one. 16 XVI. Here we have it.
Yeah.
Best quotes. We're gonna listen to the best quotes of Sid from Final Fantasy 16.
Okay, so now listen to this voice actor.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So?
But isn't he's the one doing Monaco in the... He sounds exactly like Monaco from Clair Obscur.
Yeah, it might be the same guy. I don't know.
Do you guys know if this is the same voice actor that did Monaco in Clair Obscur? Definitely sounds like that. He has the same kind of voice.
Thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
And the voice actor, of course, for
you'd avenge your brother's death.
Clive there, he
Never
won an
rest until you'd
award,
hunted
so
down the man responsible.
he's pretty good as well.
So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid, I...
Don't.
And he's Lorien or Lothrian or whatever he's called in Diablo 4.
Ah, okay.
So he does dialogue there as well.
Yeah, that's
and it's really good.
because I recognized.
All right, we're here with Ralph Ineson, the voice of Sidolphus
There we have him. That's the guy.
Oh my god, that's the voice.
Hellman for Final Fantasy 16, and I'd just like to ask you a few questions about.
Let's
the
hear his voice in
experience, what it's
real
like
life.
to voice the character in the game. I would love to ask what attracted you to this role. Would you like to speak on that?
Things are very couched in secrecy and codes and everything, so you don't really kind of know what you're getting involved in at the start. So I was asked to get involved in this video game and play this character, and I read some of the lines, and the writing was great. The world seemed wonderful, and as an actor, what you want is good writing. And so, yeah, it was great writing, so I agreed to do it, and... yeah, then later on found out exactly what it was and how big it is. But
yeah, that's quite the voice,
if you approach
man.
any project.
That's the voice.
Yeah,
that's a deep one. Yeah, hopefully we can cover. I mean, Final Fantasy. That's like it's such a big universe. You can cover Final Fantasy for ages.
For ages,
you can make a channel just talking about Final Fantasy. I guess you can make 5 channels. But yeah, hopefully we can maybe stream a little bit of Final Fantasy gameplay. But yeah, at the moment, as you all know, or many of you, some of you know, I play Silk Song at the moment, and hopefully I can finish it soon. So we can carry on with some other stuff. Bloodborne. Or Clair Obscur again or something. We'll see.
Nice.
So what are you playing at the moment?
Hyrule Warriors not Age of Calamity.
Is it on the Switch?
Yeah, the new one.
Playing the Switch too?
Yeah, I'm playing it on the Switch 2. This is Switch 2 exclusive game, actually. But it's the third game in the Hyrule Warriors, and it's like a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
So you get to play the events which lead up to Tears of the Kingdom. It's like I already know all the story, so it's nothing.
It's
nothing I don't know already. So.
I really enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild.
And I think Breath of the Wild is a better game.
You think it's a better game? Yeah. But I didn't play too far into Tears of the Kingdom, so maybe that's maybe the reason.
Okay.
Yes. So thanks for joining in today, and hope you'll have a nice evening. Yeah. And as always, leave a like here on the channel. Go check out Elrinth's channel on YouTube and subscribe to his channel and check out his retro game videos. Again, thanks for joining in, and it was a blast. Some really nice tracks in here and some new favorites.
Thank you for all the recommendations as well.
Yeah, thanks for joining in and joining us in the stream. See you in the next video. Bye! Cheerio. Ja, så ska vi gå ner och ta lite julmust nu då.
Ja.
Julmust. Bye.